So part 4. So if you're October 18th birthday, you are Earth and Air sign because you are Libra, Ma'at, and Virgo Hathor on the 13th sign. So you definitely want to look up Ma'at and Hathor. And you want to look up who was born and who passed away on your birthday, like Sophie Bathsheba Thatcher. Because when you dream and you astral travel, you're probably going to dream with people with similar birthday portals. A portal lasts between like 5 to 10 days usually, because there's different like time frames that your birthday falls into. So like your birthday could be like a portal from September 16th to September 23rd. That's a good little 7-day portal right there. Or October 22nd to October 30th, which is 8 days. So like different portals, because there's 2 different interlocking signs. So a lot of times you might travel with people around that birthday as well. So you just have to know about your birthday portal. But specifically, the birthday tells a lot. So if you just focus on your birthday first and then get around the other people around it, you probably find out more. Where you could solve riddles when you're sleeping, which is a little taste of passing away, a little taste of death when you sleep. So you definitely want to look into who was born and passed away on your birthday. So press pause and read. Look into the people who were born and passed away on your birthday, like Zac Efron. Look into his movies, Pierre Trudeau, Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme, and all these people, because you would probably, if you were in an escape room with them, who would you pick as your teammate? It's better to kind of know them when you're awake consciously than have to figure out who's who when you go subconsciously in the escape room where you're trying to get to your other lives. Because when we pass away, it's like purgatory. Sometimes it's like a waiting room to get to your body, and people want to take your body. There's not that many chairs. It's like musical chairs trying to cross over, and all these people need a body, and they made a passed away or born on a birthday, and they need your chair. So you definitely want to make sure you have the right team to get to the escape room. Or like Hunger Games, you pick your allies, you pick, only one person can make it back to the body. So there might be twins on the other side, so maybe 2 people can make it back to the body. Make sure that you know who's on your team by researching a little bit about who was a good person in real life, who probably would make it to heaven naturally. So if a person wasn't good in their last go around, they probably have to be in purgatory for a long time. So like certain people you might want to not have as your teammate. Here are some more people born on October 18th, like Joe Martin, who plays in my favorite show, Scandal, with Olivia Pope. So just look around, see who would you pick on the escape room, or in Hunger Games, who would you ally with? Because when you go to sleep, you want to make sure you know who these people are. So these are some more people who were born October 18th, like Neo, Bristol Palin, which is Sarah Palin's daughter, Talitha Getty, Baby Bash, Esperanza Spalding. I'd probably pick her to be on my team. She's like a sweet person. Frida Pinto, she looks cool too. So definitely you want to know who to pick on your team, because they're the ones that are going to help you open the doors to make sure you make it home. You have to go through the back door sometimes, because sometimes if the front door is locked, there's a back door to get in there anywhere. And sometimes an evil entity will close the front door, but the back door is open by one of your ancestors or one of your team members from the Hunger Game or escape room. So look into who was born and who was dying on your birthday, events, movies. You need to know the riddles, because I promised you when you sleep, there's riddles. And when you're about to die, it's riddles to get to your body. And people are trying to take your body in the future because there's not enough bodies, and the evil people like to hijack consciousnesses of people living. So if you're still in La La Land, you're not awake, they could like totally hijack your mind at any time. So make sure you're conscious of what's going on, because if they can't hijack you, they'll just take you out, and then you'll have to start all over again. Like say, for example, you became rich, you had some kids, everything's great. All of a sudden, they basically attack you to break up your relationship, to then, or if that can't work, take one of you guys out, and now one of you guys passed away, because they want to end that energy so they could take that body. Remember, good souls go to heaven, so they always want to try to take good souls. They also want to see the angels. Angels come and help good souls cross over. A lot of you guys are angels. That's why Isis and Osiris and Nephthys, a lot of these god and goddesses, they have wings. Just like the Maleficent movie with Angelina Jolie. She was a Moor. Moors are black. She had wings. They had wings. These people were flying. When they jumped out the 9/11 buildings, there was people with wings, making sure that their consciousness did not hit that floor. They could travel to where they need to go if they were good people. So in general, people have wings. They do travel. Those are the angels that come travel. A lot of times your original soulmate is the person who comes save you, or the soulmate you had, like the most loving soulmate you ever had, comes and save you. So some men, if they're straight, they have a goddess. If they're, they might have a god. If you're a woman, you might have a god or goddess. It's like there's a feminine and masculine energy of a god and goddess that come and save you. So when we're sleeping, when we're death, we're androgynous, but we still have a masculine or feminine energy when we're born, regardless of we're male and female. So usually masculine energies have relationships. So just look into these people that I showed you to make sure you know who you want on your team for Hunger Games and for like escape room. Because believe me, if you have an evil person on your team, you think that they're going to get through the doors of heaven, or heaven is future heaven on earth, where everybody actually freaking gets along, and all the negative energies in the closet, if the boogeyman, are stuck in artificial intelligence robots because they can't get bodies, are in the clouds, which is like Akashic Records, or the iCloud with Apple, or the Google Cloud. Like, people are stuck there, which is why AI be having conversations by themselves. So October 18th, birthday decode. This is part of it.